Today's been quite a windy, blustery day, so we've actually had some chores to do, so we haven't been out for a walk, so I thought we'd do a video making some nice warm soup. And this is actually taken from the Mallorca Daily Bulletin, a local newspaper, which is not daily anymore, but is online every day, and it's a red curried sweet potato soup with coconut milk, and it's from Mark Foch. Mark Foch being our Michelin star restaurateur here on the island. And I'll just go through the ingredients. We've got everything here. So it's butter, so 2 tablespoonfuls of butter. I'll put the recipe up at the end. 2 red onions. Well, we haven't got 2 red onions, we've got 1 and a bit, so we've got 1 and a white onion. Clove of garlic, so we've got some garlic over there. 1 tablespoonful of chopped ginger, so we've got some plenty of ginger over there. Sweet potato, it says 600 grams. Red chilli, I've just taken those, got a couple of chilies there. It says 1, but we like it a bit spicy. Some red curry paste, that comes in the tin, and so we have that. A litre of stock, so we're actually going to make it from some stock cubes. Only needs 2, but I'm going to put 3 stock cubes. They're quite salty and it'll help, so we don't have to add any more salt later on. It says 250 millilitres of coconut milk, so we'll probably be adding a little bit extra because these are 400 ml tins, so a little bit more than is actually in the recipe. The juice of a lime, so we've got a lime there, some coriander leaves over there, and salt and pepper to add. So those are the ingredients. Let's get cooking. Okay, so I've got to start here. I've got the onions and the ginger, chilli and the garlic. I'm going to get all of those prepped, and we've got the butter, which will go in the large saucepan. So let's start by just chopping the onions, getting those ready. Okay, so just get the onion chopped. Good to have a nice sharp knife to do all of this.
Just watch your fingers.
It's a red onion, so you probably wouldn't notice.
A bit purple. It is all blitz at the end anyway, isn't it?
So fairly finely chopping all of this, and then that's going to go into the pan with the butter. Okay, so I'm just going to put the butter in there, let it melt away, and then as soon as the butter's melted, I'll get the onion in there. While I'm waiting for that, I'll get the second onion prepped. Okay, so I think the butter's nicely melted there, so let's just get the onion in. And now I'll get the garlic and the ginger all prepared. With the garlic, I tend to chop it. We've got a garlic press, but I tend to just chop it all up. I need to tell you it's going to get blitzed at the end anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So there's the garlic, nice and fine, and I'll just pop that in as well. Now the ginger, just going to do the same with that, just going to clean this up a little bit.
Ginger's really nice, isn't it, in soup?
Yeah.
Not in any.
Love the smell of the ginger. and we prefer to use fresh ginger rather than stuff that comes in the packets. Anita quite likes ginger drinks as well.
I do. Fever tree. Crabbies.
So that's a little bit of ginger. I think we're going to need a little bit more than that. I'm going to put that in to start with. And then I'll do another chunk here. Some chilies, and again, all we're going to do with the chilies is just to trim them off there, and then again just.
I don't think you're going all the way through.
And I will be putting in the seeds as well, so
It'll be a bit hot.
it could be a bit hot. They're quite good chilies, these.
You keep them in the freezer, don't we?
These are dried. They've been hanging
Oh no, they're
fresh and they've been dried. So there's the chilli in there. Just give that a bit of a stir around. And it says not to brown the onions, so just gently cook it and turn the heat down a little bit now, just so it can gently cook away while we get everything else ready. So just peeled sweet potatoes. Anita particularly likes sweet potatoes at the moment, so I've got a little bit over the 600 grams that it said there. That's 2 sweet potatoes, works out at about 950 grams or so. They're quite nice size ones. This is now, I think, just about ready. Just chop the other one, and we've got another one here which I'm going to peel in a moment.
These are really nice as chips, aren't they, as well?
We do these in the air fryer. Just chop them up a bit. Just get that put in there, and then we're going to be adding the stock as well very soon. The next thing is to add the Thai curry paste. It says a teaspoon, and we've got a whole packet thing here. So all I'm going to do is just nip the corner off this, and then just squeeze a little in. And I'll probably put a little bit more than it says, because I quite like
I
that.
put a lot when we make Thai curry. It's enough.
Yeah, so I've probably put 2 or 3 teaspoonfuls in there. And that can go back in the pot, and it will serve us for next time. Okay, I've got 3 stock cubes, and I just crush those into the jug. Makes it a bit quicker to dissolve. Stock cubes here do tend to be quite salty, so I won't be adding any salt. I'll just test that later on. And we need to add a litre of water, so the kettle's boiled already, so I'm just going to top that up, give it a bit of a whisk. And fill it up, so we've got about a litre. And then add that to the mix.
Bring to the boil.
Stir it in. I'll just turn the gas up a little. I do like to cook on gas rather than electric, so we chose to have a gas cooker. Okay, so we're just bringing this to the boil,
It smells really nice.
and then we're going to let it simmer for 15 minutes. That'll allow all of the sweet potatoes to cook and soften. Okay, so while things are getting ready, I'll just juice the lime. So, not one of ours, I'm afraid. We did have a lime tree, which is... I didn't look after it very well while Anita was away, so it's a bit sad at the moment. So hopefully it's going to come back to life, and maybe we'll have our own limes one day. We've still got lots and lots of oranges on the tree, and lots of lemons.
You need to make some limoncello, that's what you said you're going to make.
Yeah.
It smells really nice. We had great fun over the weekend juicing oranges, making orange juice with Indian Fray, didn't we?
Yeah, there we go. So that's the juice of one lemon, which is going to go into that when it's ready. Another 5 minutes or so. Right, it's almost done, so I'm going to add the lemon juice.
Lime juice.
Lime juice. And give this a bit of a shake. So just give me a spoon just in case.
Found in England quite a few of the cans have not got ring pulls, and you have to use a tin opener to open them. Not many, but yeah, haven't got ring pulls, have they?
I'm just going to turn the heat up so that goes back to boiling now.
Is that everything in?
I think that's everything in. Lid on. Now I'm going to blitz it. Okay, I think that should be just about done. Let's have a look. It's all nice now, and it's been simmering away a little bit with the coconut milk in and the lime juice. I'm just going to turn the heat off now, and then I'm going to blitz it and use our machine here. Had a little taste and it's nice and spicy, so be careful with those chilies. Okay, so I think the soup's all ready now, nice and creamy, and we're going to put some out. And we've got some fresh coriander, which I know not to everybody's liking, so we're just lucky that both of us like the coriander, so we're just going to sprinkle a little of that on the top there, and that's going to be our supper for this evening. We just have a bottle of red wine to go with it as well.
Why not?
Well, I hope you've enjoyed watching this video, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy the soup, but we'll let you know. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.
Bye.